It's going to be a very rainy night ahead, and our window for severe storms is roughly over the next 2 to 4 hours, especially from the city and south, and then sinking farther away to the south for mid to late evening, and then primarily rain the rest of the overnight. Tornado watch in effect for most of DeKalb County till midnight Eastern time, northwest Georgia under that flood watch until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. And again, breaking down the severe threat, most of us under that level 1 marginal risk. Level 2, though, lingering just to the south. Again, some of that added upper level and surface energy over the next couple of hours. As far as the damaging wind risk, a few of those storms may provide some strong gusts locally, a little bit better chance to the south. And again, that tornado threat sinking farther south, that window again for the next several hours of mid-evening, and then moving away farther south as the evening goes on. Here's the rain right now, and it's basically covering a large part of our viewing area. Some of this heavy, some of it loud, with loud claps of thunder as well. But as far as any severe storms, everything is below that level, but there is one advisory out, which is a step just below a severe thunderstorm. It is a strong storm and around Lafayette right now. Between now and 6:45 is going to head off to the east towards Dalton and Chatsworth, bringing with it heavy rain, risk of wind gusts between 30 and 40, and quite a bit of lightning. A little bit of hail could fall with that as well. That's the only stronger cell locally at the moment. But again, there's been a lot of surface heating going on farther south, the reason why the storms are a little bit stronger. Meanwhile, around the city, downpours on the north shore and then farther north towards Saudi Daisy. It's loud out there. Loud claps of thunder, heavy rain, wind-driven rain at that. It's below 3 levels, but time to stay inside for a while. Let that storm pass on by. And to the south, a little bit more widespread from around Henniger down to Fort Payne down along I-59. Stronger cell there. Again, it's below severe levels, but very heavy rain. A lot of lightning. It is headed off to the east. As I mentioned, there's a little bit more surface heating to the south, so we'll have to keep an eye on that cell as it moves across Chattooga and across Gordon County if it should strengthen just a bit. We've got a front that's moving on through, but at a very slow pace. So there's still just enough energy out there for the next several hours. All this activity right here moves to the east, where they could provide some strong to severe storms. And then, as I mentioned, by mid-evening, that severe threat sinking farther south, but the rain is going to continue the rest of the overnight hours. Could pick up a solid inch of rain around the city, easily 1 to 2 south of the city as the moisture overrides that slow-moving front. High-res model does show over the next several hours by 8, 9 o'clock, you got that shift southward of the greater severe threat, and then overnight, just periods of rain continuing off and on. A little loud at times, with loud claps of thunder overnight, but again, the severe threat overnight, that's a lot lower. Our in-house future track model shows it between now and 8 o'clock. Again, a shift eastward of the storms over us now, and then overnight, more periods of rain, some lightning, thunder at times with the severe threat low overnight, but be aware of ponding on roadways and some overrunning of, overrunning of the water on the roadways. Temperatures early on in the day with some patchy fog down to the 50s early, then some late day sun. The temperatures back in the upper 60s and low 70s. Looks good for Friday as well. Temperatures back in the upper 70s. Next round of rain arrives second half of the weekend. Saturday not too bad, but on Sunday, Mother's Day, showers and a few storms could return for the afternoon and on into Sunday night. So tomorrow, showers early. Otherwise, watch out for the fog to start the day and partly sunny late day. Highs around 70. 7-day forecast shows a dry start to the weekend, Friday and Saturday, but starting Saturday night into Sunday, off and on showers and thunder returning for Mother's Day.
All right, David, thanks so much. I want to check back now in with Lily Butler.